So today's lesson is 8.3, Exploring Fractions, Reforming Squares, and Combinations. This is an exploration lesson where kids get to use some hands-on materials to explore what and help their understanding with fractions using some pattern blocks and other materials. So this is the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math. There aren't any new vocabulary words in today's lesson. This is a review of concepts that students have already worked on. And what we'd kind of like kids to get to be able to do today is to be able to solve problems involving fractional parts of a collection. So basically, we want them to be able to think about problems in real life ways. So if Johnny has 12 pencils, he gives half of those pencils to his brother and a quarter of those pencils to his sister. How many pencils does Johnny have left? Okay, and some of the homework looks at those types of problems. And that's actually one way you can help your kiddos at home. Okay, we have 8 pieces of pizza. If Dad eats half the pizza and Grandma eats a quarter of the pizza, how much of the pizza is left for you to eat? Okay, those are the sorts of questions you can ask your kiddos for real life things that they're doing every day. You can also use money as an example too to help with that. Okay, if we have $1 and you get half the dollar and I get a quarter of the dollar, how much of the dollar is left? Okay, those types of questions are useful to help kids think about things in real life and practical ways, and that's basically what this exploration lesson is about. Kids will be identifying the fractional part, what fractional part one shape is of another. So if we have this shape, kids will take 2 shapes that can fit into there and try to identify, okay, well, this trapezoid here is 1/2 of this hexagon. Okay, and this is also a half of this hexagon. Okay, and then they'll have other shapes also that go into the hexagon. So for example, they might want to know how many triangles fit into this hexagon. Alright, you can actually fit 6 of these green triangles into the hexagon. Okay, so what fractional part of the hexagon is covered with 1 green triangle? It would be 1/6, or 1/6. Okay, if we put 2 green triangles in there, what fractional part would it be? 2/6. Okay, so those are the types of activities kids are going to be doing in class today. And as far as how you can help them at home, just have them use fractions in their daily lives. Talk about them. Talk about things that you're doing every day in terms of fractions. Okay, if we used 1/2 of this, how much would be left? If we used 1/4 of this, how much would be left? Okay, just those sorts of things will help them. So this is lesson 8.3, Exploring Fractions, Reforming Squares and Combinations, the grade 3 everyday math parent help video.